Recently, the clone pack did come back in stock on LEGO.com, which is something a lot of people were looking forward to. But I think we could all unanimously agree that this clone pack would be a million times better if they were Phase 2 clones. However, it is the anniversary of Attack of the Clones, so it makes sense that this is a Phase 1 battle pack. But what if we could turn this Phase 1 clone into a Phase 2 clone? With the help of some Jonak Toys decal and a blank helmet, I'm going to make this possible. But first, my last video says majority of you guys are not actually subscribed, so if you guys would help me out and hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, first of all, we have to crack this bad boy open. Now, I won't even lie, this is a very snazzy looking Phase 1 clone trooper, but it could always be better. So, let's see what we have to work with here. One Phase 2 replica helmet from Jonak Toys. These ones cost $1. And also, one Phase 2 decal sheet from Jonak Toys, and this also costs $1. So this upgrade will be costing you $2, but actually a fun fact is, or not really a fun fact, but just a fact straight up is, you could just get the helmet decals for this. I just had the whole decal lying around, and the helmet decal only costs you 50 cents. So this upgrade will only cost you $1.50. So we're just gonna go ahead and decal this helmet. Here we have the helmet set up and ready to go, and let's get to decaling. Alright, so here we have the Phase 2 helmet all ready to get sealed. Now, in case you guys don't know, and I feel like I should have explained this earlier for the more like new viewers or general audience, what decaling is. It's pretty much just putting these this paper into water, and then the paper kind of slides off, and then you put it onto the Lego parts, and then you spray it with this chemical called sealant, and it seals it to the plastic, so it's pretty much like actual Lego figure. And this is really good for clone army building, and pretty much what you do is you just get blank white clone parts. I usually get the torso and legs Lego, and then the helmet a knockoff replica because it's way cheaper that way. It only costs $4.50 per figure, so it's really good. Anyways, let's get to sealing this bad boy. Now, these helmets usually take a while to seal, maybe 30, 40 minutes. I usually leave them overnight, actually. So we'll check back in a little bit, and you can see it's actually getting really shiny, which is kind of throwing off the camera. But yeah, that just happened. It'll probably go away a bit later, but it looks really cool. And we'll see how this Phase 2 trooper turned out. I have pretty high hopes for it. Now, before I show you guys the final product, a couple last things I want to say is, you might have noticed I only decaled the helmet, and that's because I don't know, some of you guys may not know this, but the Phase 1 and Phase 2 bodies for this new armor style we got from LEGO with the Firefirst Troopers is actually the same. So the body pretty much just stays the same. There's no difference between a Phase 1 version and a Phase 2 version. And also, I was wearing a mask there because the chemicals from that sealant are pretty toxic and can result in headaches and stuff. So yeah, if you do that, wear a mask or wear some kind of protection so you don't breathe in all those toxic fumes. But yeah, here is the final product. Well, that was a bit dramatic, but it's really nice. I really like it, and I think that if LEGO were to release a Phase 2 clone trooper, it would look probably exactly like this, but maybe with the new holes in the helmet Even though I'm not a huge fan of them, I do think that they are like the accurate spot for where attachments, or at least where visors are supposed to go, but that's a whole different issue. But yeah, you can see here, you guys already know the basic phase 2, like the basic body for this figure, because you guys probably already have these packs. But yeah, here is the helmet. You see it's only like a 2-part decal, really easy to apply. Just the bottom part is one different thing and the top part's a different thing. And it was pretty easy decal. It took me like 1 minute probably. You guys saw on the fast forward thing. I don't remember what it's called. You saw in the time lapse. I should remember what that word is. And yeah, so obviously this looks really accurate to what LEGO would have made, because it is quite literally based off of that kind of armor design from Jonak Toys. If you guys do like this figure but can't decal, Jonak Toys does offer printed figures for this guy, and also like a ton of other cool stuff. And if you use my code BOOBER at checkout, you get 5% off your entire order. I'll show you guys a couple cool things I got from them. You guys can get Hauser, you guys can get Vaughn, you guys can get Jesse, and all of these are super cheap at only $10, which is a super good price. And unlike other companies like that sell customs, these guys are 100% accurate to LEGO's current clone armor style. They don't have like crazy printing, and they match your LEGO clones. Like here is a LEGO one, obviously with the decal helmet, but here's the LEGO body, here's the custom body. They're pretty much the same, obviously like other ones have like special markings, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys really found this video helpful. I've been wanting to make this for a while, but obviously the Clone Command packs came back in stock. Not sure if they're still in, but make sure to go buy them before they're out of stock again. This might be even the last time we see them until they're retired, because we do know they're retiring this year, and last time they sold out super quick and didn't come back for months. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe if you did, and I'm out of here. Bye.